Okay, good evening. Welcome to Minute Math number
6.
Okay, so these are some really cool old high school math contest problems being put out by the American Mathematical Association, and I'm really excited about them. So, you ready for this problem tonight?
Yeah.
Brenda and Sally run in opposite directions on a circular track, starting in diametrically opposite positions.
What does diametrically opposite mean?
It means they're on a circular track. Close enough to a circle, right?
Yeah.
What is a diameter? Draw a diameter for me. What does a diameter mean?
It means it's half of this.
Okay, it goes through the middle. It didn't quite draw it through the middle, but we'll pretend that goes through the middle.
Yeah.
It means one of them starts, let me draw them in a different color, one of them starts here, and one of them is on the other side of a diameter, so exactly on the other side of the circle, across the diameter. That's what diametrically opposite means, and it says they run in opposite directions. So let's say this one starts running this way, and then, so she's going around this way, and the other one starts running this way, so she's going around this way. Okay? They first meet after Brenda has run 100 meters. So let's call this one Brenda, and let's call this one Sally. Okay?
Yeah.
So they first meet, they go down here, and let's say they meet here, just for fun, because we don't know exactly where they meet. But we'll know this is 100 meters. Okay?
Yep.
So Brenda's want to run 100 meters when they first meet.
Well, doesn't that mean this is 100 meters also?
And they might be running at different speeds. Like, what if Sally wasn't actually running? Then it would mean it was 100 meters halfway around the circle. So how big would the whole circle be?
200.
200. So if she was running really, really slow, maybe it would be a little different. But if she was running super fast, then it would be different. So we don't know. It doesn't say they're running at the same speed. They first meet after Brenda has run 100 meters. They next meet after Sally has run 150 meters past the first meeting point. Okay, so they keep running. Brenda keeps going this way, and Sally keeps going this way. And when they meet here for the second time, we know that this distance that Sally's run is 150. Okay, does that make sense? It's 150 from here, past the first meeting point. Each girl runs at a constant speed, so that means she's running at the same speed the whole way through. And the question is, what is the length of the track? Whoa. Pretty cool question, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Any idea on this one?
Not really.
Not really, yeah. This is actually a pretty sneaky one. How far, in terms of the circle, how far do they have to run in total when they meet the first time? So the time they first meet, Brenda's distance plus Sally's distance equals what part of the circle?
Is half the circle.
Half the circle. So the first time when they meet, Sally runs x and Brenda runs 100, and we know that x plus 100 equals half the circle. Okay?
Yeah.
Now when they meet the second time from here, what part of the circle did they run together?
All of it.
All of it. So the next time, 150 plus however far Sally ran, y equals the whole circle. Okay? Well, that's interesting. First time they ran half the circle, the second time they ran the whole circle. So that must mean that each one of them ran twice as much the second time. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because the first time they ran half the circle, the second time they ran the whole circle, so that means 2x equals 150. And in this case, y equals 2 times 100. Okay?
Yeah.
Well, if y equals 2 times 100, what's y?
Y is 200.
Y is 200. I didn't label y. It's this distance here. Y is 200. Because they had, the second time they had to run all the way around the circle together. Okay? Well, that tells us that 150 plus 200 is equal to the whole circle.
350.
So the whole circle is 350. 350 meters all the way around. So the trick on this problem was realizing that the first time they ran together half the circle, and the second time together they ran the whole circle. So that must mean the second time each one of them ran twice as far as she ran the first time. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, good job. High five.